Yo, 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 what's up, guys, and welcome to the stream. So, in this game dev stream, we're going to be working on a banking system from scratch, actually. What I've done is I've just created a building just to be able to put the bank clerk in. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put a clerk here, which is going to be a bank clerk, and there's obviously going to be a bank menu where you're going to be able to withdraw and deposit money. There's also going to be statement logic, and I also want to do bank loans. So you'll be able to take out different types of bank loans. I've actually created this type of system before in, in GTA San Andreas multiplayer. So I'm pretty much going to use the exact same logic and to create this system. So we should be able to get it all done within this stream because it's actually pretty simple. It's just a variable, an integer actually that increases or decreases depending on the deposit. Or withdrawal, and the bank loan is quite a little bit more complex. We'll get into that in a bit, but basically the bank loans are going to be you need let's say I think I made it so you need at least 25% in your bank, 25% or 12%, 12.5%. So you need a sort of like a 12.5% deposit, and if you've got that much, you can sort of take out the loan, and then that interest will be added on top, and then you'll will have a debt which you'll actually have to pay off before you can take out another loan. But anyway, that's what we're going to do in this live stream. So if you're watching after the stream, jump a bit forward. I'm just going to quickly grab the link and throw it into the Discord, and then it takes a second, so I'll grab that. Everything's looking good here. I can get rid of that. I can go to here and go, everyone, banking system from scratch. All right, let's jump straight into it, guys. So we should be able to get this all done. It's actually fairly simple, and we've also got all the menu, framework all in place. So what we'll do is the first thing we'll do is we'll create an actual NPC. So we'll go to blueprints. Give me just 2 seconds, guys. I'll quickly open this up on my phone. There we go. Just so I can see the comments. I can see them now. Shout out to the one viewer. But here we are. So, all right. So we need a bank clerk now. So we've got these types of clerks. So what we can do is we can pretty much duplicate this one, I reckon. So BP, because they're all classes. That's right. So bank teller. Is that what we'll call it? The bank teller. Okay. So maybe we can, what we can do actually, is there general? Where's the general? Default. Here we go. So I need to make another NPC type. So we can go into here, enums, clerk types. So we'll do general store, gun store, police armorer, bank teller. Okay. So now I can make this a bank teller. And can be robbed, obviously. Do I do it manually here? I think I do. Where is the NPCs? So that guy. What? Oh, details. That's what I need. Oh, where is it? Oh, that's right. What do I must do it manually in here. Well, anyway, we want it to be robbed. So bank teller can be robbed, and now we'll just probably give it a different outfit. I haven't really got many characters I can sort of use here. That's right. It'll have to be one of these guys. He looks like a bank teller. We'll just go with him, I think. Yeah, I think he looks more. That's the general store. What's this? Security, definitely not. So we'll just go with this guy here. All right, there's our bank teller. So now we can drag that bad boy in. Uh, and it never gets placed where I want it to be. So I have to go like that and then do this. Alright, shift and here we'll go about there. And I think that's about how far it needs to be. Alright, that's about where we want him. Alright, so let's see what happens. It should give us some information, I believe. Alright, shout out to the free viewers. Welcome to the stream, guys. Okay. I don't know why that took that long, but anyway. Hopefully the stream's alright, guys. Can one of you jump in the comments and let me know if, like, it's not buffering or anything. The videos are good, the audio and that. But what happens when we come here? Okay, bank teller. Beautiful. And obviously nothing happens. Because I think all of it's happening here. Line trace, robberies, interactions. Here we go. So that's all working. Where's the interact with where am I doing it? Wait. Okay. Alright, that's where I don't know why I'm doing it there. Okay. So now I don't need to do it here. What? Alright. I don't know why it's on the construction script anyway. That's ridiculous. Oh, I hate when they don't align, man. Okay. Well, essentially, that doesn't need to happen. Oh, it needs to go there anyway. Okay, we'll just go like that. So now, where's the interact? What? Okay. Okay, I'm just confused of how... Hopefully this is still working now. Because this, I can't even find where the code is for this. Okay, that's working. Maybe it's happening. Oh, betcha I know it. I know where it's happening. It's in the component. Yep. Alright. NPC components. This is the character component. Alright, there's the show store menus. Look at this, man. I gotta fix this now. This is just not good. Alright, I gotta do this much better. Get TPSK reference. We'll do these with the interfaces. This is all gonna get changed. So promote that to a variable, TPSK reference, very nice. And now I can get this bad boy. And instead of casting like an absolute rookie, we can go like this and go get controller reference. And these are really only the two things I will ever need. And I can do a lot more with the TPSK reference than the character reference. If I actually need something from the actual TPSK, like, so there's play controller, TPSK reference, beautiful. Now I need to replace this. There's nothing. Alright, there's open, close. What? It must be happening in the widget or something. I don't know. Okay, here we go. So I need to do all this here. No, I don't need to do that. Alright, let's go down to the moment, the very moment, which would be... What? Alright, I'm confusing myself now, so what I need to do is I need to go right to the very beginning. When I press E, see what happens. Right. There we go, interact, okay. So we're getting here, nothing's happening. So what we need to do, show store menu, okay. Alright, so that's what I've got to do. I've got to rebuild all that. So let's start making the menu. So what I can do is maybe go banking. We don't need a component because we'll use the stats component. Let's open that. This is where we'll save the data. Maybe I can make a structure for it, which is probably the right thing to do. Data, structs. I mean, doesn't matter. Shared it. How you doing, Brad Hurst? The clerks derives from the character class. There is nothing wrong with that cast. Yeah, but I'd rather do it. It's a lot faster and a lot more efficient, I believe, through the interfaces. It's a lot cleaner too, and it gives me the TPSK directly. I don't need to, and it's also, I believe, replicated because it's using the interface. So structure, bank details. So what do we need? We need a bunch of integers, or no, one integer at least. Funds, and then we'll do another one with the debt. So we can do loans. So funds and debt. Now we can do like stats too. We'll just might as well do it. So withdrawals, deposits. All right, so now we can get, we'll just might as well save all that data as well, so we can put it into a statement. Oh, that's the amount of withdrawals. Total withdrawals, total deposits. total withdrawn, so you can see a total of how much you've withdrawn and how much you've deposited, like through it. You know what I mean? Total de total deposit, total deposited, and let's just go total debt, total funds. So how many withdrawals you've done, how many deposits you've done, how much you've actually withdrawn, and how much you've deposited throughout your life, and how much debt you've paid. I believe, yeah. Total debt paid. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. I mean, yeah, it was better putting it into a structure because that's just going to be a nightmare. So we can go here and call that bank details. Player bank. Bank. Am I replicating all this stuff? Yes, I am. Alright, so money, put that above there. Alright. Beautiful. So now we got that. Alright, let's close all these so I don't get confused. So we need to make the menu now. So let's make a brand new menu, but we'll pretty much copy the store menu so it's all the same. NPCs. Oh man. All I'm gonna need is the main. Don't need anything else. Widget blueprints, bank menu. Bank. We're gonna need an icon for that, I believe, or maybe, yes, we're going to, because I like to keep it all, okay. So we need one of those. How you doing, young Jojo? Interfaces on OnMagic. If the interface has a hard-coded reference, there is no difference between using a casting interface. Check reference viewer. It's just a lot easier for me to just, instead of, because like, if I need something that's inside TPSK, the character reference needs, you're going to have to cast anyway. So you've just casted to get the character reference, and now you're going to cast again just to get inside of TPSK, when you can just drag off the active component, boom, get the interface straight to TPSK. You got the individual player index. It's just a lot easier, and I think it's a lot quicker. I noticed it to be just a lot more quicker, and because and if you're casting to the character, then dragging out the controller, you need to actually wait until the next tick because the controller doesn't exist. So it's a real rookie way to do it, I believe. It's a dodgy way to do it, I think. Anyway, icons. So we need money, maybe? I think I need to put an outline on this thing. Oh, money bag. That looks like... Oh, wallet? Yeah, I reckon wallet. Or bank. Ah, beautiful. I think I'm going to need a little outline on this. Okay. So this is all going to be pretty simple. Just remove all this and put a couple of tabs like deposit or all that stuff. It's going to be different pages. Oh, not this again, man. Alright, new 256 by 256. Now drag this in. Go to layer, scale it to a 250 maybe. I don't. That's not going to be enough. Layer, alpha selection, grow by 5. Yeah, that's us. New layer. Grab this bad boy, go. And there we go. There's our bank icon. So T UI bank icon. Okay. T bank teller icon. Let's get Bazinga. Make that a UI. Hopefully it's not going to look dodgy. Yeah, they look good. We'll go there and go. Well, what was it? 50. Uh, okay, that's going to work. I can't open all this. Okay, what? The only thing we need is probably this one. What am I doing that for? Where's all this nonsense? Process grid, none of this. We can just go. Alright. So now let's just get an opening for the character. Now when when we click on here, that's right, we need to open up the component and add a new thing. Show store menu, okay. Custom events. Owning clients. OC show bank menu. Create widgets. Promote this to a bank widget. Okay, so if it doesn't exist, we obviously got to create it, and we only want to create it once, so we do it this way. And then once it's created, we can just, for now anyway, we can just go, just add to the viewport and then do the input mode. So add to viewports. So if it already exists, we've already created it, so we just add it straight to the viewport. And then we grab the controller. We're going to need set cursor, set mouse cut. And then, what is it? Input mode. Import mode. Game and UI, I believe. The widget in focus is the bank widget. Alright, so now we've got that. We can go to do I need that? Do I need the clerk type? No, I don't. So now we should be able to open it and close it. Make all these widgets panels derived from a single widget. Yeah, more modularized. Yeah, I could do that since there's going to be like heaps more menus. That's a good idea, actually. I'll do that. If there is another menu I need to create, I'll definitely do that. I'll do that anyway, actually, because that's a good idea. I didn't think of that. Because really, there was only store menus, and now there's a bank menu. So, well, only now there's a bank menu. All right, so now we should be able to go and open up the bank menu. Oh, wrong way. Shout out to the two viewers. Alright, bank teller, beautiful. Beautiful. That's not actually, what? Access none while trying to read TPSK reference. Get controller. That might fix it, because I think sometimes that doesn't like it. Like it will compile, but this it was referencing that one, I believe. Because that's not a very common thing to have. But when we close this, we need to set mouse. Should you use the function or the variable, the boolean? All right. Remove their mouse cursor and then change their input to game only. Input mode. Okay. This guy also needs to be moved. Okay. Beautiful. What is going on here? Why isn't this working all of a sudden? Is it because of that? I mean, there's like, I've converted half of these components over to the interfaces. I don't know why this one's just not working. Maybe for some reason it doesn't like the server check. Yeah, no, everything's broken again, obviously. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go old school very quickly. So, like, do I even need TPSK reference? All right. Okay. Cast to character. just to get it working for now. I don't know what on earth was happening there. Promotes a variable character reference. So now we've got that. Now we can go cast to BP and then that should go into there. Yes, okay. Beautiful. And we don't even need the character reference, okay. We just need the controller reference. Alright. So now this, or maybe it's pressing the button, that's the issue. It's wrong clerk. Maybe pressing the exit button and doing it within the widget is not where it's at. Yeah, I know why. I know what's happening. This is not getting set anywhere. Yeah. So there it is. That was the issue. It wasn't this. But we're reverting back. I can pass it through. This is settable, I suppose, on spawn. Now we've got that. Now it should work. Alright. Beautiful. Oh! It doesn't like this. What? The owner of the actor component? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. What if I go like this? AC close bank menu. I mean, the bug may be somewhere else and the issue may be something else, but we're just going to go with this just so it's consistent here. So if it's in the viewport, then we remove it and do them once. I'm not even using that boolean anymore. Or am I? What? Okay. I don't care where it's referenced. Bank widget, store widgets. The interacting clerk. Alright. So if the bank widget's in view, we want to remove it, and then we want to, okay, so that's probably where the issue is, the controller there. It probably doesn't like doing it that way. And that's probably why I did it before that way, because I worked out you can't do it that way. So now we need to go like this. Close bank menu. Clerk type does not need to be in here. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's see if we get an error-free. Oh, what's going on here? In the controller. Interesting. Is viewing. Instead of doing that, I can go like this. Is viewing a menu. So is viewing. Not viewing. Not viewing. Not viewing. Viewing. And viewing. Is viewing a menu. And I hate how that looks there, so for the OCD, I'll have to do this. Is viewing menu. That's just so you can't open your inventory while you're looking at a menu. Okay, so now that's done. That's done. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? You know what? I'm not even going to worry about that thing right now. I'm just going to go cast to VP play controller. Oh, it's saying it can't read the TPSK reference. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh no. Cast to BP master character, which is the TPA. I just renamed it. Okay. So now that essentially should fix that stupid thing. I don't know what's happening now. I've got to work that out because. Alright, so let's just double check these are working as well. Alright, so now we've just got a menu that opens and closes. So now we can start working out the logic. Yeah, that's all good. Alright. Okay, that's done. That can be converted when I do that part of the to-do list. But okay, so that's done. It's showing, got everything there. So now we can probably get rid of all this stuff. And start building this out. Okay. Slap an is valid check on it before running the interface. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's just not working for this component. I've got to work it out, but just for the stream, we'll just get it working. So what we need here, how is the menu going to look? We're going to have different pages, I believe. Yep. So I might as well modularize the pages at least. Interesting. Or what I can do is I can just have a pop-up and that's where the input comes in and out. So maybe we can just go with a vertical and some vertical. Actually, let me change all these. Where is it? That's all right. Bank icon. You can just change that and it will work. Makes sense. Store title, bank title. All right, this can be the button box. And inside that button box, we want a button, obviously. And we can go, and then inside that, we can go, okay. This button box has got to go in here, yes. I mean, that works. And I hate how there's so many of these. And it's not just all like set to one, you know, it would be so much better. Okay. Alright, there's that done. So now we need normal. That's the tint, is it? Yep. 0.8. Alright. I mean, we can go something like that just for the, but the button box should go like this. No. Withdraw button. Withdraw text. Deposit button. So withdraw deposits. There's obviously got to be a balance. What on earth happened there? Balance. I mean, that works. What do you reckon, guys? I'm not, I'm not a good designer or good with all this UI, graphics and stuff. I'm a programmer. I'm not a like a designer or anything. So after setting the reference after the controller with a pure node, do a valid check before calling the interface. Transfer. That's a very good idea. Transfer. Didn't even think about that. Invest. invest is it's going to be way too much of a complex. So what I'm going to have is balance, withdraw, deposit, transfer, and bank loans. Well, the bank loan is going to require a second page. See, all this something can pop up. Transfer is a very good one. We're definitely putting that in. But it's probably going to take us longer to build this UI than it is to do the logic. Like, so transfer button, transfer text. Transfer obviously cannot be completed today. It's just going to have to be completed eventually once we start doing beta testing and we've got players and all that sort of stuff. Obviously, to be able to test that, we can transfer to somewhere else. That infrastructure isn't built yet, so we need to do that. And we might, we're putting in loans. Loans is pretty cool. People liked it in my server, so we can do it here. So it's a way you can sort of save up enough to deposit, and then you can get a bank loan and go buy a house. You know what I mean? And then you'll just have a debt, and you've got to pay that debt off, sort of thing. Uh, Loans button. Loans text. Loans. All right. There's nothing else. There is something else actually. That's what all those variables were being saved for, and it's actually going to fit nicely, I believe. So we can go here and go to, yeah, that fits beautifully. What are the odds of that? Anyway, so statement. So you can literally see all the stats of your bank interactions and stuff. So statement button, statement text, and statement. Alright, that's us. Yeah, let's just quickly go in there and see how it looks. I mean, that works. I can, easily upgrade all this, but this is pretty much where we want it. Is there a button click actually that we can? Don't worry about the button clicks. All right, well that works for now. There's our menu, main menu, I should say. Okay. So now, what are we going to do? Are we going to have like another layer that goes over the top, and then it's just got the information. Okay. That's a number 2. This will be a number 3. Yeah, no, we'll go 0.8. Alright, so now that's going to come up. I don't know, how should I do this, man? Any ideas how this should be? I'm thinking of, just this pops up open, and then it's like the details will just be written here or something. So you click on balance, bang, it says funds, rah, rah, rah. And then we need the inputs. Oh man, we're gonna need multiple pages. Probably better off doing it in multiple pages. That's what I think. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to make multiple pages. Because some pages just need to be information, other pages need to have input boxes. Transfer, this is going to have multiple input boxes. This is going to be like another list that you're going to have to go through and go open another page. Statement, that is just like a balance with all the information. But that's what we'll do. So we'll just start making the pages, I think. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. How long have we been going for? 50 minutes. Definitely going to go a little bit longer in this stream. So it's the NPCs, UI, widgets, bank menu. Okay. Maybe I should think about modularizing right now with this. Uh, oh, that's what could happen. We could just have a menu open like that. No. No, it'd be better if you click on that and it opens this. So maybe we can... Uh, maybe we can make that a page. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Modularize that into a page and then bang, we've got another page, another page. And then it just lists the right page, I think. Let's just build another page. Widget blueprints, bank, balance. Oh, okay, bank main, bank balance. I mean, I'm just gonna throw something simple together. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, I just, I really gotta think about this. I just try not to sit there and think and pause too long on the streams. It's a lot harder these streams than it looks like. Just trying to copy the bank menu, call it menu base, replace the menu box with a name slot. Never seen that. Is that like a Change the content of the window. Is that a way to switch different things? You know what? For now, we're just gonna go like that. There's that. All right. So there's balance box. Well, amount text. Obviously needs to be a variable. Oh wait, or could we bind it? Now binding is not, but that needs to stay like that. Okay. So there we go. We got that. So now when we click on this bad boy, because I know if I see this here, if I sort of like try and put multiple layers, it will like layer it all up. It like even if it doesn't be seen, it's still there and it shows up the space. Like is that name slot a way to do that, to switch different things, change the content of the window, not the whole window? Yeah, change the content. Ah, I know what you mean now. So I can have a main that has this and shows that. Is that what you mean? And I can put that into its own widget and then just build multiple ones of those and this main one sort of displays it. Is that what a widget switcher? What's that, a plugin or is that oh, widget switcher, is that an actual thing? Let's start searching stuff like that. Where is it? Here. Widget switcher. Widget switcher. Oh, beautiful. Let's get that bad boy in here. A widget switcher. How beautiful is that? So I theoretically can go and put all that into its own widget. Okay, and a widget switcher. How does it work? Active widget index. Interesting. Can you explain more of how? No, back in your widget. Clear the filter on the left. Lots of lag on my comments. I've got it on ultra low. It switches individual widgets. Each would be a page. But how does it switch? Where's the array? Is there like an array or something, or is it down here? Where is it? Flow preference. I think I'm drag the widgets you want out this. Oh, drag the widgets I want onto the switcher. Like this. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I get it now. I think I get it now. So we can go like this. And I can go like this and then go, this will be the main. I think I know what you mean. We can go like that. See this, and then that will be called list. So list and balance. Is this right, bro? I'm pretty sure this is where it's at. Okay. Okay, bank list. I didn't do the other one. Ah. Oh, so is the widget switcher, do I just make them visible and invisible? Keep all the black border frame stuff and change the content section. Oh yeah, in the middle, that's right. That's a very good way to put it, actually. I think I know what, yep, I know what you mean. So what I do, I'll go like this, get rid of that. Probably duplicate that one, it'll be easier. So widget blueprints, bank, main. So this is our main. That can be where this widget goes. Okay. Widget switcher. Can go into there. Okay. So now balance, we can theoretically grab that. Let's just see what happens when I throw this in. I think this. Am I doing it right? Yeah. Okay, I get you. But should these individual ones here, should they be like a certain size, maybe? Like, it does the visibility stuff for you. Buttons on the set, we just set. Oh, the index. Oh, right. Okay. So we set the index. Okay, so that'll be obviously index 0. So let's see. Okay, so now we need to get this going. We can get rid of that. We can grab the buttons box. Okay, this is a vertical box. So now we need probably a size box. That's right, I'll put them into a size box. Let's do a size box. And then this bad boy goes into the size box. And the size box will just make it a, I don't know, a 500 by 500 maybe. Let's do a 600 by 600. Alright, okay. So now I should be able to drag list in. Okay, so if I go like that. Ah, beautiful. Check size to content. Yeah, I think I've done it. Okay, so that's working, bro. Very nicely. Very, very nicely. Uh, Feel that way. I mean, that's gonna work, but it's just slightly too big. I think. Let's go with a 550, I reckon. All right. But now we just go like that. Okay, beautiful. And all I essentially do is change that active widget index, right? So I can go back to. Oh wait, no, that's one. Okay. Oh, I want that to be on the bottom. Okay, okay, the list. There's one. There's two. What? Ah, why? Why doesn't it let me switch them around, bro? I want the list to be first. Then I want the balance. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. So now balance can probably get a size box. There we go. That's just going to work for now. That's what we want. So there, beautiful. Alright. So now, in the widget switcher, it should start at index 0. So theoretically, it should just open up the list. And then when I press the button, I just change that variable. What on earth? Ah, because I'm not even opening the right thing now. NPCs, components. Bank main is now the bank main. Bank main. Okay. So we should set a list. I'm just used to running that way. Okay. Why? Oh, because of this. Alright. So at least we know it's working hard. So now when we click on that bad boy, oh, inside here. Oh, interesting. Construct or pre-construct? We'll just go with a pre-construct. So the pre-construct of the main will have to go to. Okay, so in balance we need a variable, which is bank widget main. Bank. What? Why can't I access anything in there? Like, does this? I've done it in the wrong thing. Okay, for now we can do that, and then what we want to do. So when they click the balance, what we want to do. Widget switcher. Active. Sets active. I just have to remember the indexes. So now we theoretically should be able to open up the list, click on balance and open up the balance page. I didn't even know there was a widget switcher, man. That makes modularizing a lot better, a lot easier anyway. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Little intermission from me. Now's the time to jump in and ask some questions. But there we go. Now, probably with the balance, what we can do, maybe. Have I got? Yeah, I've got clerks in the main. So for the balance, we can do a construct. And then what we can do is amount text. We can set the text to be. This is going to have to be a format. Format text. Amount. And that amount is going to be. This is not need to be in here. Um, Ah, I think I've got the stats here. Oh, there's a pickle. Oh wait, no. Oh, interesting. Oh wait. A little dodgy way to do that, but that's just gonna work for now anyway. So now we've got the stats. All right. Let's quickly open stats. Go here and funds. Just put 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that shows up. If it is, we've got that done. Bang, we've got funds working. I mean balance, I should say. Oh, interesting. Access none. We're trying to do bank widgets. What? Bank widget main. Oh, because there's no construct here. Or is it? That's right. I'm not doing it for here as well. So, bank balance. Set bank widget main. To self, obviously. Yes. Why? Access none. What, trying to do bank widgets? Oh, maybe because these are getting constructed. These are actually getting constructed like in the widget sort of thing. Mm. I mean, let's just get it working. What? Uh, alright, I don't know what's going on there. So maybe, because I'm constructing this, and this is obviously getting constructed. Event pre-construct, that's right. So then it's setting it. So then when these get constructed, this should exist. Okay, a bit of a pickle. How you doing, young Thunder, mate? Welcome to the stream. Use an event dispatcher on the page. Bind that to an event on the main window. What do you mean? Event would be like a request page and have an input of an integer you pass back to the main menu. Yeah, I need to think about this a little bit more, but we got it working. We got it showing the the amount of money, but there's balance anyway. So really, all this is where is the list? All this is showing the variable and the main variable is funds, right? That's the main variable. So you add to it for depositing, and you take from it for withdrawing, and that's all that is. So all this is going to be showing the balance, showing the funds, taking from the funds, and adding to the funds. This is just transferring funds from one person to another. And bank loans is the way I do it is say it's a 12.5% interest loan. That's say it's 12.5%. That's half of 25%. So it's 1A for something. You can do it just by dividing by 8. So say it's a 12% interest on $1 million loan. 12% interest, it would be a $1.25 million debt. So to get that $1 million loan, you have to have at least 25% of a million. So you'd have to have 250,000, and then you can get $1 million loan and have a $1.25 million debt, if that makes sense. And you obviously cannot get another loan until you pay off your debt. So loans, this would have to be like getting loans and also paying off debt. And a statement is just showing all of these variables, that are saved. Where is it? How much debt you currently have, the amount of withdrawals you've done. I'll just keep increasing that. The amount of deposits, keep increasing that. This is just how much has been withdrawn totally. So every amount that gets withdrawn gets added to this. Every amount that gets deposited gets added to this. And this is how much every time you pay debt back, it will get added to that. So that just saves everything, sort of thing. And what you could do is make another total transactions, which I might actually do, and then you can like each transaction. So each deposit, each withdrawal is a transaction number. So you can see how many transactions you've had total. But where are we with the stream? This is where we are. We're about 1.5 hours. I really don't want to keep this going for too long. What I might do is I might do another stream, and unless I do this off stream and get this done off stream, I might do another stream finishing all this off once I think about this modular system a little bit more, and get it a little bit more structured and stuff like that. But anyway, that's pretty much where we are, guys. If you're new to this stream, you're wondering what this game is, hit the link in the description. There's a project documentation, or jump over to the community Discord. There's a lot of unseen media, videos, screenshots, and all that type of stuff. But that's probably where I'm going to leave this stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. The next type of videos you might see on the channel is a couple of sneak peeks of what our code developers are working on. So our level designer, he's also our 3D environmental artist. I believe that's what they're called, and also another programmer. So without revealing what they're working on, you will be seeing a couple of videos with them sort of talking in it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.